Alt F4.
That's the winning esports strategy.
Yeah, what exactly happened? I saw headlines. It was like, oh, Ferrari did this or something.
They use it to avoid crashing.
Like, was it like an official like Ferrari team or something?
Something in the official split, like the broadcast one.
Oh, okay, it was just like a top.
Yeah, but a team there quit out of iRacing to avoid the damage from a crash that, yes, was going to happen pretty much.
It was on the broadcast. Like, you could see it. He was like heading straight for the wall and then just gone.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious when you watched the video.
I don't think they even would have gotten caught for it if it didn't happen in front of their eyes as they were talking about it.
Yeah.
It's so funny how your driving style plays such a big part in GT4s. I for some reason, I'm just way faster with the mid-engine car. AKA the mid-engine car.
That's why I drive TCRs. I have the choice between GT4s and TCRs.
I'm the same way. I'm an understeer driver. I do better with understeer.
I mean, that's also why I'm driving the legacy BMW.
What's the biggest front sway bar you got on this thing? One of the first courses on a set of course at Evo, and it's just, oh god, man, I don't like the physics in that game. Anyone's downloaded that already?
I
Is
wasn't
it closer
blown away,
to
but I didn't
Assetto
hate it.
Corsa? Or is it closer, like, in feel, or does it feel more like,
It's kind of somewhere
Competizione?
between Comp and the OG.
I heard that it's just a beta right now, right? So
Yeah, it is. So it's hard to judge everything, but it's just, yeah.
I don't know, something foundational like that, I'd be pretty surprised if it changes that much.
Yeah, there was a lot of, like, it's very pretty, and, like, you can, like, feel, like, I drove, like, one of the Camaros, you can kind of feel the weight of the Camaro, but it doesn't really do things that it should, you know?
Yeah.
So they, like, kind of missed the mark on some parts, but that's, like, a, you know, part near to a lot of our hearts, right? Like, I know how the thing fucking drives.
Yeah, I thought the Camaro kind of drove more like a GT3 car than a Camaro.
Yeah, it was a little wacky.
Yeah, they feel a little too hooked up for sure.
It's just propaganda to make Europeans, think highly of Camaros.
So what's the format here? We got, what, 18 minutes left to practice, and then what?
10-minute open qualifying, 25-minute race. Roughly.
why is my paint not showing? Trim paint.
Shit.
Seems to be working for me.
No,
Yeah,
I
definitely
have
pulled mine.
my old livery. I tried changing it and it's not changing.
How how soon before the session did you try changing it?
I was practicing for a bit and I tried doing it before I practiced.
Oh,
And
that
it
should be
didn't-
enough time.
Yeah, I've tried turning off hide card numbers, turning on hide card numbers. I know sometimes like there's like the sim stamp numbers and there's not. And if it doesn't work, whatever. I'm gonna be using a McLaren Formula One livery on this thing.
I'll just imagine you're in a McLaren F1 livery.
Oh no, it switched. Sweet. Should be in a Repsol McLaren. Oh wait, I need to turn crew chief on. I have people on my session.
Whoops.
Oh, never mind. Maybe my livery didn't change.
The marbles are my favorite.
I'm really hoping I was wrong yet for today, but really hoping we have a snow day tomorrow. It's like -4 degrees is what it's supposed to be at like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Ah, you might not have had a snow day today. But I think everyone else did.
My manager's like, unless we get like the, what is it, the AWS alert or whatever the hell it's called.
ANS.
ANS, that's the letter. I'm thinking of like the football tracking.
Amazon Warehouse Services.
Car 8 just set the fastest lap. 28.639.
So your group's ANS or bust, I guess.
Yeah, I'm really trying to not be in where I am right now. I applied for a job internally. My manager from the role when I was working with Movimento, like I think he's a PQM technically, but he gave me a really good recommendation, but it's for a performance cal role, so very popular role.
Who's the hiring manager for the Cal role?
Adam Sapanic.
No, who it is? Don't know him.
It's
personally.
yeah, it's forward collision calibration. I just like
Okay.
I hate design engineering and it's a bubble, or a silo,
Yeah.
I should say. It's a level 6 position, so it would be like a starting position.
Clear.
Gotcha.
So 6 is just the lowest they would take for that role. They might give you higher.
Yeah, I don't know. I want my foot in the door, and since I was put in the design engineering track and not the GPD track, because they ran out of positions, I kind of like set back my career like 2 years. It feels like.
Prac sets your career back by 2 years, in my opinion, if you know what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I literally I did everything but design in my track rotations. I just want to work in Milford, man.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't want to have to
great.
drive an hour to go to PDT stuff.
I mean, Milford kind of fucking slaps. Or it used to. I don't know. It's gonna continue to.
Virtual by 2025, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know, we keep trying to quantify the physical cost of some of our simulations and we're getting up there.
Oh yeah,
In
dude,
terms
it's gotta
of,
be obnoxious on some of the stuff.
Well, some of ours might be cheaper to mill things up and then
I think we're
get
gonna
things
find
in
that
there.
it's for almost everything. It's cheaper to just build a damn car.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Well,
SLP.
it definitely is for fucking G-Van, I'll tell you that. $60,000 fucking hybrid.
Henry's wind tunnel is actually going to be just a converted G-Van with a big block in it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
that,
mid-engine.
it's got a
Mid-engine G-van.
trailer on the back.
like a Toyota Previa.
Yeah.
It's just a 632 up front so he can run all the experiments on the back.
I know that wasn't previous slander in my chat.
That was not slander. I love Previas.
That was a compliment, I think.
Yeah. Where else can you buy a supercharged mid-engine minivan with a manual?
Answer, you can't.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Ling
Oh, wow,
Long
since I
tire.
drove Laguna Seca.
Huh?
The back of Chris's car says Ling Long tire.
What?
Yeah. The best tires around.
It has another message too.
Best burnout tires around.
I mean, it's basically what we use on all our commercial shits.
Oh, whoops! I should have braked a little more. Hee hee. Should have turned a little more there.
Car stops on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
I bet this track would be a lot of fun to go lapping in.
It is. I've literally never heard anyone say anything bad about Laguna Seca.
Yeah, all I've ever heard is like, oh, it's got sound restrictions or whatever.
Yeah,
Well, so does fucking
that's the complaint.
Waterford, you know,
The sand on the track is annoying.
but, oh, I bet, yeah.
It's also hot as shit most of the time.
And you gotta deal with rich California snobs.
Yeah, you're fucking like brand new BRZs, like the cheapest thing out there by 100
Alright,
grand.
just set the fastest lap. 28,
I didn't
Nah.
3, 5, 3.
car on it, but I did ride my bike down around the track.
I drove my 2002 Impreza on this track, so you wouldn't be the cheapest thing around.
I was gonna say the carts go run there every April.
Can someone stop the count?
Ah, whoops.
Oh, guys, fun fact: the one on the left is the brake.
Clear on the left.
I think I preferred when we had no track limit penalties in the jumpy trucks.
Car on your left.
The jumpy GT4s.
Still there, hold your line.
I didn't touch anything.
Clear.
We should just do a whole season of dirt road, is what you're saying.
Yeah, good luck,
Yes,
guys.
I am.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left.
Hey,
Clear.
guess where I was this weekend?
Crandon.
Washington D.C. I mean, that's not helping. I wasn't Washington D.C., but it wasn't because of that. I was in Washington D.C. to watch my Lions get touched in the butthole in
That's
Washington.
rough, buddy.
Yeah,
For such a large number of reasons, too.
I know
See,
that was a
I
horrible game.
straight up skipped DC over the weekend and instead convinced my parents to go up to New York.
So they can get bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on a roll.
Sure. No, so we could go to museums that were open instead of closed.
Adam, that's what I miss most about Connecticut, is being able to go to a deli.
Yeah, there's a couple good ones around. Crap. Give me a minute. I'll think of the one in up like Midtown Detroit.
If they don't pronounce mozzarella, then it's not a real deli in my book.
No, it's like a 90-year-old Italian deli up Woodward.
Oh, really?
Yep, up towards Wayne State. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Might have to stop and look it up.
Not Jewish.
Otherwise, if you're working out of Warren, go up to Ventimiglia's. They're up at like 15 in Dodge Park. It's like a 75-year-old Italian grocery store.
What's it called?
Ventimiglia's.
Oh, damn it.
can second Adam on that.
Yeah, and the place down in Detroit's called Rocco's.
Oh, that place is good too.
Yes.
You bitch! I thought I could clear you. You didn't stay on the brakes. You fucker.
No.
Pass here.
I keep outbreaking myself trying to get a little more time.
Lap of the session.
Sorry, Kai.
You're good. I just stayed off.
As I said, you went off and then I almost slid off into you. Realized I didn't give you room to get back on.
Yeah, these things really feel like birds after driving the GT3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're meant for fucking
Car
Dennis.
04. Just set the fastest lap. 28.
No, it's on P3s.
87.
You mean the best car on the service?
We can't make them too dangerous. You gotta kind of push. Nice line there, Nathan.
Thanks, Davis.
I don't mean to hold you up longer than I need to.
You're all good.
So many marbles coming onto the front straight.
Yeah,
You're
it's my fault.
welcome.
It's also my fault.
Jake, there's no cones out there. Why is it your fault?
Just wanted to assist everybody with a little corner exit
Just
traction.
set the fastest lap of the session.
Nathan, what are you doing?
Waiting up for you so I can torment you.
Ah.
Fuck. A little early.
Car on your left. Clear.
Do we need to stop? I know there's a couple races for the season we gotta stop, right?
You do not need to stop for fuel. The other ones, you'll have to look at the session setup.
It's gonna rain, is what he's saying.
So stop is optional, but
We're gonna
I
get that
can finish
mythical
gun drive.
Laguna Seca
Call me,
rain.
call me Team O'Glock, I can do it.
Yeah, it's the middle of the pack, the safest spot.
It's crazy. Look at positions 2 through 4. That's crazy. Less than a tenth.
I was in the middle of that up until this last lap.
There's a car.
Oh, bye.
Well, the good news is that the fastest lap of the session is slower than my optimal, so it's faster than my optimal. Sorry, not slower. I was being sarcastic and stupid.
The good news is I'm physically incapable of keeping it on track.
Have you guys heard the rumors about Verstappen going to Aston Martin?
That seems
That
silly.
ain't happening.
Oh, whoops!
We're
Don't
$1
bring
billion.
there.
Left side. Clear.
I feel like Max is not the type of person to take the
Yeah.
money over the winning.
No, he'll leave and
Well-
go drive WEC or something before he does that. Just
Yeah.
because it'll be more fun for him.
Well, now that Newey's at Aston, that was like the thing. That everyone-
Park it.
I totally missed the apex.
I was like, where is he going?
Nice job taking out
I had to lift too much
all
there.
the pit lane cones, Matt.
Thank you. Are you gonna make it? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, my chair slid too far back. I can't. I can barely get to the
Jesus.
brakes.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
This is the funniest shit. Just out here reaching.
I think this is a solvable problem, Henry.
You got a slow car on the left.
Readjust my chair. No.
What the?
See, Nathan, anywhere you're quicker than me is because you're in the Porsche, which is cheating, and anywhere I'm quicker than you is pure skill.
I don't think the Porsche is even the meta car, is it?
I thought the GT
Whoa.
AMG was meta.
That was close.
Did you see here, Henry?
I know that the McLaren that I'm in is not meta.
It was at Daytona because they got the bop wrong.
For the roar.
Yeah.
Ah.
He was playing chicken as the outside
I was
apex.
like, I'm gonna come back.
A little check of the brakes in the middle of the apex.
Sorry, Carlos, my bad.
Yeah, and I had fully released the brakes.
Whoever was just talking that said nice to meet you, I think, was super quiet.
I didn't hear it.
Is that better?
That is definitely better.
Still quiet, but better.
I got the mic pretty far away.
Woof.
Ow. Wait, I'm so dumb. This whole time my livery was changed, and I never noticed it from the side. I'm dumb.
Could you just not see?
No, I thought it's a Repsol livery, and the top of the car is orange, the same like papaya orange kind of as McLaren. So I just kind of thought it was. Oh, it's open wall.
I know he'd be hectic.
Are these cars auto blip or do I need to blip?
Auto blip.
Oh yeah.
They're like streetcar transmissions.
Every car is auto blip if you're trashing up the game.
Transmission depends on the car, but I mean, yeah, it's all either sequential or some sort of auto.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just always thought auto blip
transmission, schmange, attrition.
So true.
Words of wisdom from the great Henry.
I just pull the paddle and a go.
Cargo burr.
Wow, this is so much better now that I'm not like actively sliding backwards.
Nathan, you can't park there, bud.
Screw you.
They say you cut the course.
God.
Just getting the gravel on the track into the appropriate place for my flying laps.
It's all
you're
geared over
actually,
for practice.
Corkscrew too.
I just had some more work to do.
Fuck. Hello.
Oh man, these tires are cold.
Yeah, I use the gravel as my braking point, so I need to make sure I get enough gravel on the track each lap
Yeah.
in the right
Random
spots.
line of rocks going into the corner.
Yep, and then I'm like, ah, yes, that's where I stop.
The McLaren is so pointy. That's the only issue with this car.
That sounds nice.
So it's
Oh,
it
big
does.
issue?
wonderful.
Well, it's pointy until you're in a corner and you can't rotate at all.
Whoops.
Fuck.
It gets better as the tires warm up.
Yeah.
I may or may not have figured out how much curb is too much curb in the corkscrew.
Oh, there's. Oh my god.
Sorry, Nathan.
Jesus, these tires.
Do not go wide in turn one. There's more gravel than there is tarmac.
John, you should qualify so that we start next to each other so that we can both complain at the same time.
I'm down. Ready to race?
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Sweet Jesus.
never
Yeah, I
got started
just-
playing games.
You mean by 1xing the corkscrew?
They're bump drafting up there. I see it.
Can't block this, huh?
Oops.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh god.
Yeah, these cold tires are not fun.
Yeah, I'm working on setting one incredibly poor lap.
Yep.
Then I'm going to set like 5 laps that don't count because they go off track.
The gravel in that turn is bad.
Oh, this is not going to be good at all. Oh no, that's an off track.
Oh, fucker.
Oh my god, the exit to the last turn. What a mess.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god.
Gonna crack my windshield.
It's like driving on 696.
God, just can't turn there.
Brother, who did that?
Ah, fuck. This car.
Sure, blame the car.
Ah, damn it.
I'm gonna blame my car. It's old and outdated.
Well, really, I blame myself for not knowing how to drive the car.
Nah, I blame Laguna Seca for being a track that I'm bad at. See, this should have been at Lime Rock Park or Road Atlanta, or another track that I'm not bad at. So clearly it's all Adam's fault.
We get Lime Rock in a couple weeks.
A couple weeks is too long.
It might be wet.
Oh. I preferred my idea for a series that was all just Lime Rock. could have called it like Lime Rock Masters or something.
Gosh, wherever would you come up with that name?
I don't know. Maybe we could call it something better, like Lime Rock Least Garbage Person.
You must wire up a breathalyzer to your iRacing ignition button and have a minimum VAC to go, and then just call Rockin' Hard Place.
Sure.
Shit.
No, that's an off track. I probably shouldn't have kept my foot in it.
Thanks for staying out of the way there, Zane.
Jesus Christ, who put all these rocks in corkscrew?
I didn't even make it to the corkscrew, so you can't blame me.
Oh, shit.
We get to finish.
Seems like it.
Unlike my girlfriend.
Woof.
Yeah.
That was a little trashy for me, but we're here.
Sounds like a you problem.
It sure is.
Damn
me
it, I
problem.
blew it.
I blew it. Blew it.
Alright, does anyone need to go to the bathroom? Do I need to give a full 2 minutes? It is the Stefan rule, jokingly, but we actually had Stefan miss the grid the other day for it.
Alright, there's chicken flag.
Accurate. Oh.
Damn, Chris just went ahead of me on that last lap with an 887, and my lap directly after was an 886.
You bastard. It was that whiff of a draft. Oh, Jesus.
There used to be this glitch in Gran Turismo 3 where you could go through the wall right there. Then you could fly off into infinity.
And beyond?
Yep.
Classic. Oh, I forgot I have a Gran Turismo window banner on this car. Speaking of.
Wow.
Yeah. I haven't looked at this livery in a while. I've also got a Jalopnik sticker on the back bumper, which,
Those were the days.
Sag.
See, while you guys are looking at your liveries, my Instagram is serving me up retro camel posters.
That's pretty fire.
They are pretty fire. There's no Camel GT, but they've got Camel Supercross in here.
Henry, what music are you listening to that's making you go so slow?
Nothing, actually.
Oh, that's the problem.
That must be
Oh, well, no, duh.
Yeah, that's why I'm going so slowly. That's gotta be it.
Put something on.
Yeah, what's good music?
Bro needs like
Drum and bass.
Sandstorm on loop.
Yeah, I know, but which drum and bass?
Liquid drum and bass.
No, liquid drum and bass is low energy.
Okay. How about, what's the thing called where it's dubstep but faster?
Hardstyle.
Heart attack.
Super dubstep?
Dub jog.
I'm just gonna listen to
dubstep.
techno.
Jesus.
Darude Sandstorm.
Got a short pace lap.
Yeah. No tire heat for
Okay,
you.
yeah, I've got...
What's tire heat?
Sweet Jesus.
Okay.
Let's do a
Also
big
of
burn
note
off
is
up the line.
the safety car for this, the M2CS, because it's the race car, is just as fast as these cars.
So we're just gonna send it.
I don't think it'll actually take off that fast, but like, the lap times are awfully similar if you're driving the M2CS.
Remember there's no clutch too.
Well, it
For
doesn't
some
matter.
of them.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I've got Techno.
Waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Listen to some Crazy Frog.
Crazy frog.
Ding ding.
Do not
Tyler.
eat.
Hey,
Do
Ty,
not
that's
hit
some
the
nice
road.
finger paint you got on your hood.
The what?
It's talking to Ty Shantrain. He's got some nice
Oh.
finger painting on his hood.
See, now we're gonna have to. I'm glad Tyler is back, but now things get confusing with two of us.
Well, if you want it to be more confusing, he and I are running the same livery unintentionally.
Sweet Jesus.
I could
Hey,
have. I
David,
made it.
we're starting in the same part of the track.
You should have run it, Adam, just to really fuck with everybody.
Everyone just three of us.
Matt, what is your livery?
Oh my
Hot
god.
dogs, right?
No, Bruce, you're probably rocking the cow now.
No, it is hot dogs. No, it is hot dogs. I couldn't tell. It looked like a cinnamon roll to me.
We're going green. We haven't even hit the hairpin.
Oh, Watts, I don't think I did the GT4 one.
you
I need to change it.
I'm rocking mine.
Oh, nice.
Good smile racing.
I love how the track was not clean.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Too lazy.
Alright, keep it clean, everybody.
Those Union boys.
Street sweepers cost money.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Fuck.
I just realized Cruise Chief is not on.
Who needs them?
Looking at Hypnotoad, an entirety of Nürburgring now.
Sorry, Matt. An unintentional dive bomb. Oh, I got a penalty for that? Fuck you. Good thing I'm slow enough that it's gonna kill itself off anyways.
God.
Just
The
getting
rocks.
assaulted with rocks.
Oh!
Sorry. Very distracting.
Okay, you're in second.
There's been an incident.
An incident?
It was just an incident.
Lean and penalty, sorry guys.
I was wondering what was going on there.
Yeah, I chopped the last corner a little tight and had like a 0.8 to bleed.
Oof.
I didn't know you could get that on the last corner.
Yeah, well I chopped it pretty good.
Sweet
Yeah, the center of
Jesus.
your car was over the turtle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you survive that, Chris?
Yeah, it survived.
Stay on the right.
That was one of the bigger tank slappers I think I've seen in a GT4 car.
Yeah, there's like no trash control on in this car.
Whoa, hang on, it's in.
What happened there?
I wish my car had no traction control.
You say that, but
I feel like the Aston really just shuts you down. Or less.
Better.
That didn't take long. I had some rear suspension damage from some contact at the beginning, and then I spun in front of Henry.
Oh.
Oof.
That was just deja vu. There was one of Tyler in the pits and one of Tyler in front of me.
See, I thought that was just from going off, but then I also went off and didn't experience the same wild ride.
Yeah, I had some extra tow or something going on in the left rear because I got tangled up with Matt Watts in T1 exit, and it must have damaged because it kept giving me a little bit of walking for the rest of that lap. So, it is what it is.
Hey, well, if you come out of the pits, the rest of us are not doing a good job of keeping it on track.
That's alright, I'm still waiting on a 50-second tow.
So, I mean, even a ways down, you
I mean, I'm still gonna run.
Chance of making stuff up. Yeah.
I'm still gonna run. Just, you know,
Oh,
now
boy.
definitely backpack fighter.
Just hold Chris up.
Well, you could be here with me and Jeff trading who can get the most sand on track.
No, John's giving you a run for your money.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
True.
I almost did too.
Me too.
Type is right rear about 2 inches on the dirt and decided to go for a ride coming down the carousel.
Ooh, looks like I'm gonna get to come out in mid-pack. I get to be a menace.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
Keep to the left.
Knuckles.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left.
Damn it.
Still there. Clear.
Only
20 minutes to go.
Jesus. Oh,
That
jeez.
fucking corner, man.
Clear.
Yep.
Car on your left.
Oh boy, we're gonna do this.
There, hold your line. Still there. Still there. They say you cut the course.
Shit.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. Stay on the right. Clear.
Holy
Jesus.
crap, Chris.
I said it had no traction
Jesus.
control, right?
How did you not kill John?
I don't know.
Jesus.
My spidey senses are tingling. I'm scared.
I say that as I run into your bumper.
Hey, I just 0x.
Yeah, you should have died from Chris. He somehow flung it the other way, like with inches to spare.
Just keep racking up there, Tyler, and I'll come for you.
Clear. The car in P3. Just step past the flag.
Jesus.
Yeah, Adam, I need you to wreck.
Not if I come for you first.
Yankee?
Oof.
No, Matt.
I'm just peeking so I can see the fucking apex.
Fair.
Fuck, that was...
That was a lot of dirt.
Yeah, that was way too much.
Came over the hill, thought tire smoke, and you just like way over the right-hand dirt side.
This sucks. Yeah, I grabbed way too much coming down the right-hander.
Yep.
They didn't touch anything though.
Nope.
I'm so fucking slow.
You didn't spin back across the track like Chris.
I didn't even realize our resident esports star Kevin was here.
It's not GR, that's why you didn't notice.
I just wasn't looking.
I quietly snuck in.
I saw him join.
Welcome back to the fray.
Good to be back.
What place is he running?
He's just behind me in third.
Okay. I just came into the corkscrew and forgot where the fuck I was. Oh, boy. That was a lot of dirt you're taking there, Matt DeBruce.
I did not want to do that.
The leader is running 28.872.
Ah.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
I knew the moment I was in ABS there that I had screwed up. Whoops.
God damn.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah. And try to fire it in there, Chris?
Thought about it.
Yeah. I was about to shut the door on you.
Man, crew chief has really lost the plot on some of these names. Caven is crazy work.
Caven?
My
Caven.
Like, Tyater, I'm not surprised, it's a little confused, but Caven?
It's trying its best, man.
It's just not very good.
Dude, like Yorkshireman or something?
Adam. Going to call me it Jams.
What turn you pick?
Right side. Clear on the right. Left side.
Woo! That was squirrely, Chris.
Clear.
I had a little help.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what you gotta do here, I guess. Fucking fire it in there. send it in from 3 cars length back, though. I mean, don't be surprised.
You can't adjust that either.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
The worst part about following the McLaren is there's no rear windshield, so you can't see through it at all.
Tactical.
Oh, this is bad, Nathan.
I lost all sight of the apex.
The depressing thing is there's just like some corners that I know I'm like going as fast as I can, and then you gain 2/10, and it's like, what the fuck?
Talking to me?
It's alright, Kevin's joined the party officially now.
Well, he caught at least me holding you up from a long way back, so it's pretty quick.
Oh
10
shit.
minutes to go. Time to push.
Ah.
Pulling away from the car.
Alright, Nathan, I'll reel you back in here.
1.4 seconds.
My bad.
Oh my god, bro.
That was the most terrifying way you could have recovered that spin. Just rolling back across the track.
I know, dude. I couldn't stop.
Did you see how far off I had to go?
It's something. My bad.
And now here I am. We're
My
back
freaking
to
auto
where we
wiper
were
triggered
with
from all
the
the
same
dust.
gap.
Speaking of crew chief being out to lunch on names, Jeff is now Goff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Derek off.
Yeah,
Is that name still allowed to be said in the vicinity of Detroit?
it is not.
Says the Texan.
Hey, listen, I was rooting for the Lions the whole way through because every time they won a night game, I had a much easier day the next day.
I was heavily conflicted, I'll have you guys know.
Oh no, Zane! Now I have no excuse to hold Chris up.
I tried.
Oh, Chris, I got penalty. I'm sorry. Go around.
Car right.
Penalty for what?
Oh, I got a slowdown in the final corner. Good thing I, like, suck.
It self clears.
We'll see.
Oh yes, Nathan, just in time to blind me again.
Turn.
It's been working?
I mean, I drilled the curb this time, so kind of. Now you're throwing the Danny rig debris at me.
You got it, slow car on the right. You got it, slow car on the right.
Oh, what am I doing?
Definitely not trying to blow a sleet off. Slow down. Right in front of you.
You better look out, I'll punt you. I'll
down
make
the
sure you
seat
get
off.
the black flag.
No, it's gone now.
Oh, you fucker.
That car is a lap down.
Pretty sure I just would have blown a strut tower out of this poor Cayman. Those red inside curbs are no joke.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oof.
not fun.
Nathan, I keep hitting the gravel ever so slightly in the braking zones.
Can I get a flag clear, please?
Yep, give me 1 second.
Yep. Sweet, thanks.
Yep.
It's spicy here in the back for,
Excuse me?
last couple of laps.
Oof.
I was gonna do the same thing, but I backed out.
Keep forgetting that, like, in relative terms, I think Laguna Seca is my single worst track.
It's just hard to do much here other than lap.
Yeah, I'm learning that
It's
real well
the,
right now.
It's a lot of the precision that's just, and the blind corners that are just tough for me here.
A lot of
Keeping
single
your
element
tires-
stuff too.
Keeping those tires from just dying.
Like, someone precision engineered a track full of things I'm bad at.
There's literally 2 drunk guys driving around on bulldozers.
Yeah, that's precision engineering a track.
Like the whole corkscrew as they got to the cliff went, huh, that's funny. Shit, how do we get down?
My like wipers just turn on for some reason.
To the dirt.
I do not recommend getting out onto the marbles.
Oh, that was awful.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh, I got penalty.
Nathan, I swear to God. It's so hard to make that outside work in the turn 1.
I'm giving you lots of practice at it.
Yeah, I'm doing better each time, I think.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, Matt.
That's
Fuck.
okay.
I kind of moved a little inside on you.
You're good. Sorry, Rich. That was.
Freaking rookie took him out of retirement.
Yup.
Oh shit! I got damaged. It turns out.
Nathan, you get out of that corkscrew so much better than this stupid fucking Aston does.
Why is there so much gravel in turn 1?
I mean, have you looked at who's in this Discord?
I know, but the last lap it was not. It looks like a dump truck came and just dumped it everywhere.
I plead the fifth.
White flag, stay smooth.
There is
They
a lot
were,
of gravel on turn 1.
They were adding grit for potential snow.
Great for snow. That's a good one.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, Nathan.
Boy, there's a lot of gravel out there.
Oof.
Oh no.
Cast off on the right. Cast off on the right. Slow car ahead. Go right. Go left. Right side.
I just don't know how to set up passes in these cars, apparently. There's no reason I couldn't get around you.
I was playing defense the whole fucking time. I was kind of being an asshole about it too, so my apologies.
I dumped Nathan trying to
I'm fucking sorry. Don't take any of that bullshit from him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Apologies.
No, it was all legit. Like, I just don't know how to set up a
Henry,
fucking
what
move,
was that
apparently.
re-entry, dude?
Whoops.
Passing here is
Ticket
not
flag,
easy.
ticket flag.
No,
I'm gonna re-enter and then I'm gonna take up the entire track. That's what your goal was.
a lot of the
No, my
corners, you
goal
almost
was
have to, like,
actually
give
to
'em up
get
because
hit
they know it's
head
him,
on.
You know.
Alright, Matt, we have to get out and
Because
fight now.
It would keep my car driving straight.
I gave it back to you. I couldn't get around you.
I finished the penalty.
Once I dumped you, I was like, alright.